Hello, Rob from Ascendant Lofts. Got a quick update for you today and reporting strags with a few changes on the kit and equipment we have. So the second race is finished today and I've decided to get them out. I've had them in a basket actually all day in the middle loft because I've been painting their section. So some nice white paint, mainly because these windows are blacked out, so even when it's daytime and I've got it open, it was a bit dark. So I thought if I whiten it out a little bit, it'll reflect the light, which it has. It's brilliant. I've put 2 extra perches in either side, and me and my daughter were just wing stamping them. You can see on the fantail, if it turns around you might see the stamps. Anyway, we're wing stamping and I've noticed that one of the birds has been hit by a hawk. Where is she? Might be one of them on the top, I don't know. A lot of these are Ken's birds, which I'm going to sort out. You know what, I didn't even think about that when I put this one in. I should have thought about that. I'm going to have it. Number 275 anyway, I remember that. Just on the base of its tail, where its feathers sort of attached to its body, it's got a laceration. It's not big and the bird has been flying, but I've noticed it was sort of jumping around on the gantry over the last week or something, didn't really want to fly, and I've just been chasing it up thinking it was lazy because I couldn't see anything. But now that I've had a hold of it, unfortunately it's being hit, so I think it'll be alright. I don't know how bad its confidence has been knocked for racing, like. I've just decided to chase these up while I let that paint dry. Oh, where they're gone. Oh, there they are. I haven't gotten that other bird back, which I thought was hit by a hawk. I'm forgetting which number it is now. I've got it wrote down in there. But I mean, it's obviously on the prowl somewhere. I was told today that it had been sort of hovering around and waiting, so I don't know what to do. I've never had problems with them, but the crows aren't there. When the crows are there, I don't have a bother. When the crows are on them posts. These are sort of trimming hedges at the minute. They're not really going up a height. It's a nice clear day, but that might be because of the hawk. There's a late one back from the race, going down to, it looks like it's dropping into bobbies. Race was done hours ago though, so that one's definitely not clocking in. Any more update and I'll start the footage again. Oh, there's a strag I'd picked up must have been 2-3 days ago maybe. It's obviously been sent on the race straight away, back again. I'll report it and I'll have to send it back again. It was in with the young'uns yet again, which obviously I didn't notice it trap in, but it went in through the bobs, had something to eat and I've just flung it out. I'm leaving the door open because I cannot stand the thought of a bird having to stay outside on its own, you know, but I really don't want it thinking that, you know, this is home. Right, so I've left it half an hour or something and I've given, I've let the strag in. Method or meaning behind it even is I've been hit by a young bird, I've been hit by a hawk on a young bird in the last week, and I've had different strags every day this week, some of which I've left out and they haven't gone away. Maybe that's what's attracting the hawk, because I've never had problems before. So I've got it in, I've managed to get in touch with the guy, so hopefully he'll come and pick that up again. And well, I don't know what happens if it keeps coming back, but I'll update you on that as well. And I've got a nice new t-shirt, my wife got it, Real Men Race Pigeons. Just a little novelty thing. So I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but one thing you'll get when you join the club, I ordered this January, it's just turned up, it's now April, but one thing you'll get is a yearbook, and it's basically a rundown of sort of all last year's results, the best birds, local sort of shops. You do get tables in the back for your race programme, so you can keep a note in there. Like I say, I've got mine on computer and stuff anyway. It's got all the fanciers who's done the damage last year, and most importantly, it's full of the rules, so you'll be able to tell what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. Like I've just found out today actually when I got this, had I put that portable aviary that I had there, if I had left it there, it may have caused problems for the measurements on the distances for the racing. Now I don't think it would have been much of an issue with me. Might have caused problems, because that raised flagstone there, that's smack bang in the middle of all the lofts. So I believe my measurements are done off that, but I'm not 100%. So it's just as well I took that aviary away anyway, just to be on the safe side. They don't need it now, so just letting them crack on, you know. I prefer them straight through that door. Same again when it gets to old bird season, there won't be an aviary there. I'll just use the portable one for sort of settling young birds. So as you can see, me flag doing absolutely bot all in the way of keeping them in the air. They've been up for about half an hour, they're panting, but it's quite a hot day actually. It's went from just about snowing in a week to 14-15 degrees I think it is. So I'm going to go and knock the tap on, let them have a bath while this paint dries in the loft, and I'll get them in. So thank you for watching anyway. We've got over, I think it's 3,500 views now and 60 odd subscribers. A lot more views too, subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button. Between me two links on the at the end of the screen, you'll see a little logo of mine. That's also a subscription button. Failing that, you press the YouTube subscription button. Thank you for watching. Any content you want to see, give us a shout. I'll stick it straight on, or as quick as I can anyway. Answer your questions as well as I can. Other than that, thank you for watching. Take good care of your birds, and we'll see you soon.